Alright, welcome to Vanlife with Valentine, y'all. My name's Elijah Valentine. That's my boy Ox. He's cracking a joke about stealing my catalytic converter. This is my van. Welcome to it. Here is the agenda for the day. We're going to take the seats out and we're going to build our Murphy bed in this video. When I was taking the video for these, I didn't know that the audio was this terrible, or was terrible, so I apologize for that. I do have microphones now, so this is going to be the only video that is a voiceover. Everything else is going to be vlog style, and of course I'll have another video where I get into why I chose Vanlife and how the research went, the months of trying to pick out the right van. But here is just a little montage of the seats and what we're going to be getting into today. Safety first, we have to go get him some safety glasses because debris is falling into his eyes. Just not gonna have him go blind. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Yeah, so that's essentially how I had to take out every single screw on these seats because I didn't have a power tool at the time, just because of all kinds of restrictions and limitations I didn't want to get into. But I had a friend that actually let me borrow his power tool. Shout out you, homie. Merry Christmas. But I just didn't have access to it at this time, so. You can imagine how long it took and how many cracked knuckles I had to endure. But it was well worth it. So basically, I'm trying to explain to him. Not goodies, okay? I'm not goodies. So basically, I'm trying to explain to him for the last screw, we needed to lift the seat up because it's just super hard, like the tension to get the last screw out. It's leaning down like that. And we do need to balance it on these little planks here, but he has brighter ideas. He said he can just do it from the bottom, so he wants to try it. So I think eventually I just let him try it and just let him burn out. And let me tell you something, I promise this video is gonna get a whole lot more interesting. Just stick with me, okay? And when you work hard, your legs get ashy. That's all I got to say. That's called keep your eyes on Jesus. It's a little out of focus, just bear with me. I haven't edited videos or shot videos since high school. Since I took that class. I don't remember what it's called. We used to use Final Cut Pro, so I kind of have some editing skills. But yeah, I'm doing my best, okay? And let me tell you something about this wood over here on the side, okay? This wood ended up being extremely useful, but project manager wise, we jumped the gun. The seats hadn't come out yet, so there's no sense in having the wood there. It literally just took up space and made things incredibly hard. It was only useful for this one moment. So I learned a lot. Yeah, so I think I got fed up and I just ended up doing it myself. Couldn't do it, obviously. If nobody's holding down the screw and you're under there trying to loosen it, you're just wasting your time. So literally I just let them waste it. I told them, ladies and gentlemen, I told them. I can't do it myself. I told them to come help me. Talking about the tension and the tension of the tension. Okay, bro, tension away. I really wanted to cut out some of this because it's just kind of boring, but all the other edits I did would have been aligned, and I didn't want to go through and realign all these edits and timing, so I'm sorry. A little before, took all the seats out, a little after, and now it's time to take it to the next
on
level.
how would I attach the bed to at the top. As you can see there, I removed some legs because I'm going to put some stuff below that allows me to save space in the van. I did put a layer of the speaker carpet over top there. As you can see, it looks great with that mattress on there. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? And the next step was to be able to attach the bed up top. So
initially I was just gonna have an air mattress, deflate the air mattress when I didn't need it, have a whole lot of floor space, use a folding table. But I saw this Murphy style bed and I said, oh wow, I might as well do this so that I don't look ghetto and I can actually enjoy myself, not have to worry about deflating mattresses. So anyways, the next video I'm going to show you is the idea I went with, and I completely stole it from the gentleman you'll see next. So yes.
when I fold it up, that it'll stay put. And this has worked out really great. I've had it for since
True official Murphy bed mechanism. They do make those that against the wall here that have the actual Murphy bed mechanism attached to them. I didn't go with a true official Murphy bed mechanism. They do make those. They have shocks and all these crazy things to make it easier to lift, and they're also really expensive. So I decided to skip that and to use a swivel seat mechanism instead. I bought a couple of marine swivel seats off of Amazon. They were about $15 or $20 or so, very cheap, and they do the job absolutely perfectly. They also don't take up a lot of space, and I really don't have a lot of space between the back of the driver's seat and the back wall here. I have to maximize every amount of space that I could so that I could fit a full
case.
I know you just saw me grab this camera, but I did not shoot this part. This is not me. Alright, there we go. Look at this fool right here. Smiling and stuff. Smile. How come he didn't tell me I was walking around with an Africa-sized hole in my shirt? I promise you I did not see that. Anyway, so then we got all the rest of the wood. This is like the next day, I think. Put everything together. I got my little swivel mounts. You know, little montage of the build. I didn't have a power tool, so I had to do all this by hand. And there you have it, van life with Valentine. Stay tuned for the next video.